Hello and welcome to Kalinda Tarot. I'm sorry I ain't been on for a long time, but I'm going through my own stuff at the moment. These are really beat up. So I'm just going to read for the energies that are around you in this week. What's the most predominant? And take it if it resonates. And if it doesn't, don't try and make it fit. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And I'm going to try and do as best as I can get some more videos out. I'm going into Taurus in the next week. What? Yeah, I think there's something going around. Well, I think there's someone around you. You know, you can't, there's someone around you can't trust. I think you are stuck. So I don't know if this is a family member because you feel tied to this person. Like, even though they're acting like idiots, there's not much you can do. Like, it's like they're trying to cause they're trying to keep you stagnant. Could be a male that's trying to stop you. Or, you know, when people try and gain off of your you know, when people keep you down so that they can rise. Like, it's that kind of energy. Like, they think they're better than you. Like, what's good's meant for them, not for you. Like, they're just pulling you down. They're not, they're I don't know how they can withhold something from you, but they're withholding a new beginning from you. And I think it's a male, and I think they're close to you because it's like you can't, it's like they have to be around you. So I don't know whether it could be a partner, it could be a father figure. They're supposed to be, you know, they're supposed to be nurturing, but they're not. Think. I don't know if it's a family dynamic and the man is stopping you from I don't know, because you know some men like to go to work and the woman has to stay at home, so they don't want you to be able to own your own money. Because then you'll be independent. And they want to keep you trapped. You may have a son. I think they think if you was to go out to work, or if you was to become independent and have your own money source and stuff like that, you may leave them. That's why I think that's where it's coming from. So they want you to need them. if that is the case, I don't know why they would be so insecure, but you know, that's not a good place. It's a control place, from a controlling place. So they may be manipulating, you know, trying to give you everything. They don't want to see you working. So they may provide, but you haven't really got a life. Because you just probably look after the kids and that. Yeah, and you just, I think you feel like you want to make something of your own. You want to be proud of what you can do for yourself. And because I don't know if it's coming from a bad place. I think, you know, because a lot of people would say if you're married and, you know, most of the women are supposed to be at home and, you know, the man's the breadwinner and stuff. But, you know, nowadays it's equal opportunity, isn't it? So women like to have their own money. They'll be able to provide for themselves. You know, society changes, you know, and I'm sure, you know, a lot of women have, you know, had their heads turned, but I don't think that's you per se. I think that you really just want to be independent. You want to provide as well. But I feel like you are trapped because of, because I haven't seen, yeah, I think if you keep arguing, if they don't let you do this, I think it could cause a breakup of the relationship. I think you've tried, you know, it's something you really, I don't think you're happy at home. And you want to get out and you want to be able to provide for yourself and for the family. But there's someone stopping you. And I don't know whether it's just like old mindsets, but you know, 2 wages is better than 1 in any household. So I think you should just talk to them, try and make them see that, you know, it's not going to affect your relationship. It's anything, it's going to make it better, because, you know, once you've had a break from each other and you can spoil them, they can spoil you, it will probably be a little bit better than the mundane, you know, always having to, because I think some men even give you like pocket money, like it's like a father-daughter relationship, like yeah, you have to try and make them see sense in it. I don't think you should come from a place where, you know, this is it, but I think you need to let them know that you're doing this for you both, not just for you, but you should have your own security as well. Why, you know, everyone should have their own security, but yeah, I think you should just put it to them and say, look, I feel like you know, I feel like I have to, you're doing so much and I'm doing, you know, obviously looking after the house and the kids and that is a big job in itself. It is a job and it's a lot of responsibility and stuff, but you want to provide for the family as well. It gives you a bit of life, it gives you a little bit of change as well, you know, not always the same routine. You know, maybe your kids have got older, so you feel like you want to go back to work now, and your partner's a little bit scared of what that means. But then if they're scared, then that means they know they're not being 100%. You know, why would they be questioning the relationship just because you're going to get a job or you're going to help provide? Yeah, so I would look at that a little bit as well. But yeah, definitely go towards your own independence, but you'd have to put it in a way that, you know, everyone's happy. Because times change. And people have to change with it. It's mindsets and everything else. Because, you know, if everything was to be in standstill, it would be so, no, it'd be so rigid. Life would be, you know, you wouldn't have as many characters as you have today. A lot of people would still be, you know, sitting in their little boxes. But yeah, so I would actually go for it if I was you. You know, just be mindful that they obviously, there's a reason why they don't want you to get a job. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.